Hello students, so this is the another video of chapter 1 nutrition in plants, and this is the chapter I have taken from class 7 science. And here in this video we are going to solve some question answers, some multiple choice of question answer, and which is based on the things that we had studied in the chapter in the earlier videos. So let's begin. The first kind of question is tick the correct options. There are 4 options given and you will have to tick the right one. So the first question is, which one of the following is not a saprophyte? So first of all, you must know what is saprophyte. So the organisms that feed on the dead and decaying matter, they are called as saprophyte. Okay, the organisms that derive their nutrition from dead and decaying matter, that organisms are called as saprophyte. So here in the options, which organism is not a saprophyte, you have to opt. So mushroom, cuscuta, bread mold, bacteria. If you will study about them, then you will find mushroom is a saprophyte, bread mold is also a kind of saprophytic plant, bacteria are also come into the category of saprophyte. So here cuscuta is the plant which is parasitic. Okay, it comes into the category of parasitic plant. So the right answer is cuscuta. Next question is, an organism that convert atmospheric nitrogen into soluble form is. Which of the following organism convert the atmospheric nitrogen gas which is found in the atmosphere into the soluble form that can be utilized by the plants? So the options are fungi, algae, rhizobium, virus. So here from the option, this rhizobium is a bacteria which is a symbiotic bacteria which lives in the root of the leguminous plant, and they convert the atmospheric nitrogen into the soluble form so that the plants can use it, because as you know, the plants cannot use the atmospheric nitrogen directly. So the correct answer is rhizobium. Rhizobium is an organism, is a bacteria which convert the atmospheric nitrogen into soluble form. Third is, iodine gives blue-black color in the presence of. So if you will add iodine, on which of the substance you will add iodine and it will give blue-black color? So the answer is starch. If you will put the drop of iodine solution on the starch, then it will convert into a blue-black color. And this is the test that we perform to know whether the starch is present or not in anything. So starch is the correct answer. Question 4. Which part of the plant gets carbon dioxide from the air for photosynthesis? So what is the part of the plant that is required to get the carbon dioxide for the photosynthesis? So as you know, the stomata are the tiny pores, tiny openings or pores that are found on the lower surface of the leaves, and that is responsible for the exchange of gases. Okay, so the stomata is the correct answer. Next is, which of these is not a necessity for photosynthesis? Okay, from these 4 options you will have to choose which one is not necessary for photosynthesis. Carbon dioxide, chlorophyll, light and nitrogen. So if we'll see the equation of photosynthesis, then CO2, carbon dioxide plus water, it gives glucose C6H12O6 plus oxygen. So here and you will write here sunlight and chlorophyll. So here 4 things are required for the photosynthesis, that is carbon dioxide, water, sunlight and chlorophyll. So here this is carbon dioxide, sunlight, chlorophyll. So nitrogen is not necessary for the photosynthesis. Next question is, when we observe the lower surface of a leaf through a magnifying lens, we see numerous small openings. Which of the following is the term given to such openings? So it is saying that if you observe the lower surface of a leaf through a magnifying lens, then you will see there are so many tiny openings are there, holes are there. What are they called? So that tiny openings found on the lower surface of the leaves are called stomata. They are called stomata, by which the gases exchange. The exchange of the gases take place. Next question is, pitcher plant traps insect because it. Okay, pitcher plant is an insectivorous plant, and as you know, the insectivorous plants, what do? They trap the insects. So here it is asking, why do they trap the insect? Because pitcher plant is a heterotroph, because it grows in soil which lack in nitrogen, because it doesn't have chlorophyll, or because it has a digestive system like a human being. So you have studied that the pitcher plants trap the insects because of the lackness of nitrogen in the soil wherever they grow. So to compensate the lackness of nitrogen, they trap the insect and get the nitrogen from their body. So the correct answer is grows in soil which lack in nitrogen. Next question is, the term that is used for the mode of nutrition in yeast, mushroom and bread mold is autotrophic, insectivorous, saprophytic and parasitic. So in case of yeast, mushroom and bread mold, it is known that they all are saprophytic because they all derive their nutrition from dead and decaying matter. So the correct answer is saprophytic. Now the last question is, in the absence of which of the following will photosynthesis not occur in leaves? So the options are guard cells, chlorophyll, vacuole, space between the cells. The answer is chlorophyll. As you know, without chlorophyll the photosynthesis cannot take place.